Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
Well, I admit it, I don't really like shopping, but every now and again I go out and see something that really catches my eye. I'm down here in Walton-on-Thames, which is in southwest London, and at first sight there doesn't appear to be an awful lot of interest for motorhomers or caravanners, except perhaps for this shop. I'm going to go inside and see if I can find the owner.
CIT, we stock most brands of camping goods, all the well-known brands, Van Gogh, Gellert. We keep accessories, sleeping bags, rucksacks, travel packs, first aid kits for travellers. We get backpackers, general campers, caravanners. We get people from the boating fraternity, a lot of scout groups, D&V groups. Probably our most popular item this year is the little Uno stove. That's the one that takes the gas on the side. It's very stable, you can't knock it over. Whereas a lot of the old camping gas ones, the burner is perched on top of the canister. A pan of water on the top's a bit unbalanced, so the Uno's been a fantastic seller this year.
I love shops like this because I never know exactly what I'm going to find, although there's always something that I never knew I wanted that I just have to have. Look at this, enamel plates, none of your melamine here. Oh, all day breakfast in a bag, delicious. Plastic pegs, big nails, bits of wood, bits of rope. Ah, a wooden mallet. I've always wanted a big wooden mallet. But you know, there's more to this shop than meets the eye.
We've had a small shop since 1974. My father-in-law used to work for a marquee manufacturing company and started off on his own in 1972 in his garage, just small repairs and the like. And then in 74 he opened a small workshop. But being a caravanner, he opened a small shop as well inside the workshop, and it's grown since then. We've got a small workshop at the back of the main camping shop where we do tent and awning repairs, extensions, new zips, replacement windows, mud skirts. We can fix your poles if you've broken your poles, and we can make new items if you've got something you've got in mind want making, manufacturing. We'd gladly quote and see if we can fulfil your order. Well, I must say in the last year it's been very, very busy. So whether it's the climate, people are hanging on to stuff longer or just repairing rather than buying new. But certainly this year has been very, very busy on the repairs. If you take cost of a new awning, anywhere between probably £500 and £1,200. To have it extended is about 150. So if you've got a brand new awning and you've changed your caravan, you've either got to sell it at a huge loss, or you can get it extended or reduced if you've bought a smaller van. The most common repair we do is probably tears, rips, where people are a little bit rough or not careful opening something. You know, sometimes they burst through a zip and it'll tear. Or poles can snap and go through the fabric. That's quite a big one. We get a lot of repairs in where strong weather, the poles are snapped, gone through the pole sleeve and ripped something else as well. Ponies in the New Forest, you leave food in your tent, the ponies will eat through the door to get to it, honest. Well, the repair starts, someone bring it into the shop, and one of the guys in the shop will take all your details, give you a card, a receipt. It's got our phone number on, the date you brought it in, and on our section we write down your name, phone number and the nature of the repair. Depending on how busy we are at the time, it could be a few weeks before we can actually get it in to do. But it'll come into the workshop, we'll open it and assess the damage. If the customer needs a price first, then obviously we'll quote them. And then as the work's out, we'll carry on and do it there and then if they give the go-ahead. Easter is the sort of general start of the camping season till probably the end of September. After that, it's very quiet. It's just sort of gas sales mainly from then on and repairs. Oh, we got some interesting ones at the moment. I got We're making an awning for a guy in Birmingham who's got a Rapido caravan, and it's most unusual shape. He can't get anything off the peg. So he's brought his old one down. He drove down from Birmingham with it, with his son. And we opened up in the workshop here and had a look at it. And I said, yep, we can make you one, Ken. And we're halfway through it at the moment. We've also got some unusual shaped ground sheets for a guy in Scotland that can't get made anywhere else. And we're making some punch bags for a guy in Basildon. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be something that's broken. We've got a customer with a tent that fits on the back of a car, but it's only got one small window in it. And we're putting him a nice large window on the opposite side to let a bit of daylight in. Many years ago, I think it was the bass player out of the Pretenders, the pop group, used to ride a Harley Davidson, and he wanted to keep it in with him at night. So he had a tent built for him and his Harley.
So the next time you find a tear in your tent, a hole in your awning, or perhaps a broken zip on your boat cover, don't just throw it away. It may well be worth your while to give CIT a call.